What if the very tool you're using for retirement, your RRSP, is secretly working against you? A staggering number of Canadians are making a simple mistake with their registered retirement savings plan, a blunder that could be costing them hundreds of thousands of dollars in retirement. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain on this hidden pitfall and showing you exactly how to transform your RRSP from a potential liability into your strongest financial asset. Have you ever wondered if you're truly maximizing your RRSP? Let me know in the comments below. You've been diligent, faithfully contributing to your RRSP year after year, feeling secure in your efforts to save. But what if those careful contributions, or the way you manage them, are actually setting you up for unexpected tax burdens and reduced government benefits later on? It's a silent threat to your golden years, turning what you thought was a secure financial safeguard into a hidden drain on your future wealth. Before we dive in, a quick but crucial disclaimer. I'm here to share general financial education. This isn't personalized financial advice, and investing always carries risks. Your situation is unique, so please consult a qualified financial advisor for tailored guidance. Now, let's unlock the true power of your RRSP. In this video, we're demystifying the common RRSP pitfalls that trip up even the savviest Canadians. We'll uncover hidden traps beyond mere tax deductions, explore how to safeguard your old age security and Canada Pension Plan benefits, dissect the critical choice between an RRSP and a TFSA, reveal why your RRSP might be stagnating, and equip you with strategies for smart withdrawals, optimized contributions, and seamless RRIF conversions. By the end, you'll have a clear, actionable roadmap to future-proof your retirement. The fundamental mistake most Canadians make isn't about if they contribute, but how they view their RRSP. It's often seen solely as a tax deduction tool for today, completely overlooking its complex long-term implications, especially around withdrawal and its interaction with other retirement income sources. People chase the immediate tax break, blind to the deferred tax bill that awaits. Consider someone who earns a high income, maxes out their RRSP, and loves the immediate tax refund. But they haven't planned for retirement, where their RRSP withdrawals combined with other income sources could push them into a surprisingly high tax bracket, effectively turning their past tax savings into a future tax headache. It's like borrowing money now to pay a bigger bill later. Your immediate step is to shift your perspective. Start viewing your RRSP not just as a contribution vehicle, but as a full life cycle plan, from deposits to eventual RRIF conversion and strategic withdrawals. This shift will help you avoid unwelcome financial surprises in retirement, ensuring your upfront tax deduction truly enhances your future wealth. And trust me, you don't want to get caught by the next hidden trap that actually destroys your wealth. The allure of the immediate tax deduction is powerful, but it's a siren song for many. The hidden trap that actually erodes your wealth lies in failing to strategically consider when you'll be in a lower tax bracket, hopefully in retirement, versus your current working years. Every dollar withdrawn from an RRSP in retirement is taxed as income. If your retirement income is higher than you anticipated, or if you withdraw large sums, you could end up paying more tax on those withdrawals than you saved on the contributions. Imagine a professional contributing heavily to their RRSP during peak earning years when they're in a high tax bracket, say 40%. They get a great deduction. But if they retire and their RRI forces large withdrawals, pushing their income back into a high bracket, perhaps 35% or even 40%, much of that initial tax benefit vanishes. The wealth isn't destroyed by bad investments, but by poor tax planning. This often leads into concerns about government benefits, which brings us to our next critical point. Proactively estimate your potential retirement income and corresponding tax bracket. This foresight is crucial for deciding if an RRSP is always the optimal primary savings vehicle for every dollar you contribute. Mastering this ensures you genuinely optimize your long-term tax situation, keeping more of your hard-earned money in your pocket and protecting you from a costly surprise later. This is a trap many Canadians fall into without even realizing it. High RRSP or RIF withdrawals in retirement directly increase your taxable income. For income-tested government benefits like Old Age Security or OAS, exceeding certain net income thresholds can trigger what's known as the OAS recovery tax or clawback. This means a portion or even all of your OAS benefit could be reduced or lost entirely. It's a harsh reality that can significantly impact your retirement cash flow. Let's say a retiree has a good private pension and then takes substantial RRIF withdrawals. If their combined income crosses the OAS clawback threshold, they might see their guaranteed OAS payments shrink or disappear. Suddenly, their well-intentioned RRSP planning undermines another vital income stream. This isn't just about OAS. Similar principles can apply to other provincial or federal income-tested programs. Develop a meticulous retirement income strategy. Carefully consider the timing and amount of your RRSP and RIF withdrawals in conjunction with your OAS, CPP, and any other income sources to stay below those critical thresholds. By strategically managing your withdrawals, you can maximize your government benefits, ensuring a more stable and predictable income throughout your retirement. And speaking of income, are you sure you're using the right account for your savings? Because the choice between an RRSP and a TFSA is defining for your financial future. This isn't a simple one or the other decision. It's about understanding your unique financial trajectory. The critical blunder here is making this choice without projecting your current versus future income levels. Both the RRSP and the TFSA, tax-free savings account, offer incredible advantages, but for different scenarios. Your goal is to align your savings vehicle with your expected tax bracket. If you're in a low tax bracket now but anticipate earning significantly more in the future, then a TFSA might be your champion, as withdrawals are completely tax-free. However, if you're in a high tax bracket currently and expect to retire into a much lower one, the RRSP could provide greater tax savings due to the upfront deduction. The key is understanding your personal income curve. Sit down and honestly assess your current income, project your future earnings, and outline your financial goals. For many, a balanced approach using both accounts is ideal. If you're unsure, consulting a qualified Canadian financial advisor is invaluable here. Making this informed choice unlocks the maximum tax-saving potential of each account, ensuring your saving strategy is perfectly aligned with your unique financial journey. But before you even decide where to put your money, you need to ensure you're contributing the right amount. Are you over or under contributing? This might seem straightforward, but many Canadians miss the mark. Over-contributing to your RRSP, even by a small amount, can incur steep penalties, often 1% per month on the excess amount until corrected. Conversely, under-contributing means you're leaving valuable tax deductions and powerful tax-deferred growth on the table, missing out on crucial opportunities to build wealth. Finding that sweet spot is essential for optimal growth without penalty. Someone eager to save might accidentally contribute $2,000 over their limit, leading to a $20 monthly penalty, which quickly adds up. On the flip side, someone who consistently contributes less than their available room year after year is effectively giving up tax savings and allowing years of potential compounding to pass them by, leaving a significant sum unclaimed for retirement. Finding that sweet spot is essential for optimal growth without penalty. Someone eager to save might accidentally contribute $2,000 over their limit, leading to a $20 monthly penalty, which quickly adds up. On the flip side, someone who consistently contributes less than their available room year after year is effectively giving up tax savings and allowing years of potential compounding to pass them by, leaving a significant sum unclaimed for retirement. Finding that sweet spot is essential for optimal growth without penalty. Someone eager to save might accidentally contribute $2,000 over their limit, leading to a $20 monthly penalty, which quickly adds up. On the flip side, someone who consistently contributes less than their available room year after year is effectively giving up tax savings and allowing years of potential compounding to pass them by, leaving a significant sum unclaimed for retirement. Always, and I mean always, check your RRSP deduction limit on your latest notice of assessment from the CRA. Make it a routine to review this document. Then, create a plan for consistent contributions, aiming to reach your limit if financially feasible without crossing it. By precisely hitting your contribution sweet spot, you maximize your tax deductions and accelerate tax-deferred growth, securing your financial future without incurring unnecessary penalties. But even if you're contributing perfectly, there's another reason your RRSP might not be growing as it should, and it's shockingly common. Here's a startling truth. Many Canadians treat their RRSP like a glorified savings account, neglecting the investments within it. The number one reason your RRSP isn't growing is often a passive investment strategy, or worse, leaving your funds in low-interest cash accounts or overly conservative investments that barely keep pace with inflation. An RRSP is just a container. What you put inside it truly dictates its growth.
Imagine someone consistently contributing to their RRSP, but leaving the funds parked in a standard bank savings account, earning less than 1% annually. Over decades, inflation erodes the purchasing power of that money. Compare this to an RRSP invested in a balanced, diversified portfolio of growth-oriented assets like equities and fixed income, which, over time, can generate significant returns. The difference can be hundreds of thousands of dollars in retirement. It's time for an active review of your RRSP's investment portfolio. Ensure your asset allocation is aligned with your true risk tolerance and, critically, your time horizon. If you're decades from retirement, don't shy away from growth-oriented investments if they fit your comfort level. If you're unsure, a financial professional can help you structure a portfolio that truly works for you. Actively managing your investments within your RRSP can accelerate the growth of your retirement savings dramatically, ensuring it outpaces inflation and genuinely meets your future financial needs. And speaking of active management, the set-it-and-forget-it mindset is a massive mistake. You've contributed, you've chosen investments, now you forget about it, right? Wrong. The set-it-and-forget-it approach is a recipe for underperformance and missed opportunities. Your financial goals evolve, market conditions shift, and tax laws change. Your RRSP needs regular attention to stay optimized. Think of it like a garden. If you plant seeds and then ignore it, you won't get a bountiful harvest. A portfolio selected 15 years ago, perfectly suited for someone in their 30s, might be far too aggressive or too conservative for someone approaching retirement, or too conservative for someone who still has a long time horizon. You might also miss opportunities to rebalance, take advantage of new investment options, or update beneficiaries after life events. Without regular checks, your RRSP becomes less efficient over time. Implement an annual RRSP review ritual. This means checking your beneficiary designations, rebalancing your portfolio to maintain your desired asset allocation, and reassessing whether your overall investment strategy still aligns with your current life stage and financial goals. Consider adjusting your risk exposure as you near retirement. By actively engaging with your RRSP through regular reviews, you ensure it remains optimized for maximum growth and perfectly aligned with your evolving financial plan, guaranteeing it's always working its absolute hardest for your future. But what if you need money now? Be warned, early withdrawals can be a true nightmare. Life happens, and sometimes the idea of dipping into your RRSP before retirement seems like the easiest solution. But make no mistake, early withdrawals are a withdrawal nightmare that can devastate your long-term savings. Not only are these withdrawals subject to immediate withholding tax, meaning a portion is taken off the top before it even reaches you, but you also permanently lose that contribution room forever. It's a double whammy that can set your retirement planning back years. Imagine needing $8,000 for an unexpected expense. You pull it from your RRSP. Not only might you see 20 or more
disappear to withholding tax immediately, leaving you with less than you needed, but that $8,000 of contribution room is gone, never to be recontributed. This money will never again benefit from tax-deferred growth inside the RRSP, severely impacting your future nest egg. There are limited exceptions, like the Home Buyers Plan or Lifelong Learning Plan, but these are for specific, planned uses. View your RRSP as sacred, long-term retirement savings. For shorter-term financial goals, prioritize using TFSAs or non-registered accounts, which offer greater flexibility without such harsh penalties. Only consider RRSP withdrawals as an absolute last resort, fully understanding the tax implications and permanent loss of contribution room. Protecting your RRSP from premature withdrawals preserves its vital long-term growth potential and saves you from unnecessary taxes and the permanent forfeiture of valuable contribution room, ensuring your retirement savings can truly compound over time. And as you approach retirement, a crucial conversion looms: your RRSP to an RRIF. By law, your RRSP must be converted into a Registered Retirement Income Fund, or RRIF, by the end of the year you turn 71. Many people simply convert and then react to the mandatory minimum withdrawals, but this passive approach is another huge mistake. Not understanding how to strategically manage these mandatory withdrawals can lead to substantial, unwelcome tax burdens in your later years, potentially impacting everything from your fixed income to your government benefits. Someone who converts their large RRSP to an RRIF at 71 and doesn't plan for the future might find that by their mid-70s or 80s, the mandatory minimum withdrawals are so large they push their income into a higher tax bracket than necessary, or even trigger significant OAS clawbacks. Proactive planning allows you to smooth out income, manage tax liabilities, and keep more of your money. Educate yourself about RRIF conversion rules and mandatory minimum withdrawal schedules well before age 71. Consider proactively drawing down your RRSP earlier and strategically, especially during any lower income years before mandatory withdrawals begin, to better manage your overall tax profile in retirement. Strategic RRIF conversion and withdrawal planning can significantly smooth out your retirement stream, minimize your overall tax burden in your later years, and protect your vital government benefits, ensuring a truly comfortable and financially optimized retirement. All these strategies combined lead to the ultimate goal: future-proofing your retirement. This final strategy isn't about one single action, but about synthesizing everything we've discussed into a cohesive, proactive, and dynamic approach. Future-proofing your retirement with your RRSP means moving beyond mere saving to strategic planning. It's about building a robust financial fortress, not just a pile of bricks. It requires integrating smart contributions, savvy investment choices, the right balance with TFSAs, and diligent tax and withdrawal planning. A truly future-proofed retirement plan isn't a static document. It's an ongoing process, involving regular review, rebalancing, proactive adjustments to RRIF conversion strategies, and continuous assessment of your income streams against changing tax laws and personal goals. It's about being agile and informed rather than reactive, always keeping an eye on the big picture of your entire financial landscape. Take the insights from today and create a detailed, living retirement plan. This plan should comprehensively incorporate your RRSP strategy, factoring in all potential tax implications, the interplay with government benefits, and your overarching financial goals. And critically, don't hesitate to seek professional financial advice to ensure your plan is truly optimized for your unique situation. By adopting this holistic, proactive RRSP strategy, you gain not just financial security, but genuine confidence and peace of mind. You'll know your retirement savings are truly optimized and protected, paving the way for the comfortable, fulfilling future you've always envisioned. This isn't just about money. It's about your freedom. Every single day you delay addressing these crucial RRSP mistakes is a day you potentially lose out on significant wealth and set yourself up for unnecessary financial headaches in retirement. The incredible power of compounding works against you when your funds are mismanaged or subjected to avoidable taxes. Remember, securing a comfortable and dignified financial future isn't about grand, impossible gestures. It's about making smart, informed decisions consistently, starting right now. It's about taking control of your RRSP today and watching your retirement dreams transform into a tangible reality. If this deep dive into RRSP mistakes and solutions has sparked a new understanding for you, then please smash that like button right now. Subscribe to the channel for more essential Canadian financial insights that empower you, and most importantly, tell me in the comments below, which specific RRSP mistake are you going to tackle first after watching this video? Your first step matters. Your retirement isn't some far-off, distant future. It's actively being built today, one smart, informed decision at a time. By truly understanding and courageously correcting these common RRSP blunders, you're not just saving money or optimizing taxes. You're profoundly investing in your peace of mind, your freedom, and the quality of life you deserve in your golden years. The journey to a truly secure and prosperous retirement begins with knowledge, takes courage with action, and today you are undoubtedly one powerful step closer to making your golden years shine brighter than ever. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.